The rise of Asake in the music industry is something that needs to be studied in universities. They need to make like a course, call it Mr. Money with the Vibes 101. Because how this guy went from releasing his first EP, 18 months ago, to selling out the O2 is absolutely incredible. But with everything Asake has achieved, I only have one question. Why is it so lonely at the top?
Lonely at the top. Money on my mind. Don't care what they yarning about me in particular. Out here on the road chasing my dream because I know.
See, before we answer this question, we need to go all the way back to where it began.
I just sing.
Which kind of song you dey sing?
I just drop one myself. I sing out for you.
Oh yeah.
African something.
You see, soon after Asake sold out the O2 Stadium, I started noticing a lot of videos showing how far he's come. I saw videos of him acting in Nollywood movies. I saw videos of him doing skits online. He's been through it all, and I can relate to this a lot, and I'm sure you can.
I used to be a dancer. From a dancer to learning drums, then I introduced music to it. A lot of things have happened. Like, I can't go into full details because I end up not saying everything.
So what was that moment where Asake went from this guy who was just doing everything, just trying to make sure his music works, to becoming a global superstar? The first time I actually heard of Asake was a song called Onukwe. I remember listening to this song and said, yo, this is a bop, you know. But I hold my hands up and say, I told my guy, I don't think this guy will last for this industry, yo. My God, was I wrong. Soon after he released Onukwe, he came with bangers after bangers after bangers, up until the point he released his first album, Mr. Money with the Vibe. And I had to ask myself, when was all the songs recorded? Because if you think about the whole process from making a song, mixing and mastering a song, getting features in a song, you have to start to realize how many hours were put in. And that gives you your first insights into how Asake got to the top. He has an incredible work ethic. Next thing I noticed is sometimes in life it's all about timing. Asake has been Asake for a long time, but there was that one particular day where he got noticed. And digging deep into the story, I heard it was a friend who introduced his song to Olamide.
I've been begging Bado since 2020 to sign me, you get, because I don't know how. Then he said, I got to his house, then he asked me, bro, how are you, Asake? I said, I'm fine. Would you like to join YBNL?
So what do we know? It takes hard work to make it. It also takes a bit of help from others. But there's one special ingredient that I feel Asake has that makes him stand out from everybody.
Waiting you love, waiting I love a good one.
To me, I believe this is the final ingredient. Doing what you love with all your heart. You see, back to what I talked about in the beginning, all those years of trying to figure it out, doing several different things, getting denied, messaging Olamide, these are things no one is able to do for a sustained period of time if it isn't something they love. Yusuf, you started this off with a question. Why is it so lonely at the top?
Isn't it crazy how you can have all the success in the world and still feel alone?
You're not alone in feeling that way.
It's so lonely at the top because when you get there, you've got to a place very few people have ever reached. Very few people have stood in front of a crowd of 12,000 people at the O2 and performed in front of them. A lot of artists get to this point where they reach the height of all their hopes and all their dreams, and it feels lonely because very few people can share those experiences with you. And to me, that's kind of scary because the higher up you get, feels like the less people understand you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Waiting you love, waiting I